You just put out a report hours after India's interim budget, and the headline in that is, and a very good headline, India's no compromise budget, with the subheader fiscal discipline meets capex thrust. Is that the crux of the budget, and should we be focusing on that as analysts of what the government has done?
Yes, I think so. I think taking a step back, it's very important to realize that India's public debt has been rising. It's gone up to about 84%. It was about 82% 2 years ago. Earlier, it was about 10 percentage points lower. State deficits have begun to rise. In the last year, the state started spending. So this was really important that the central government steps back a little bit. Otherwise, private investment will get completely crowded out. By coming out with lower than expected borrowing numbers, what it has done is that it has left more resources in the market for private sector capex. And because it will borrow lower, for example, the 10-year yield has fallen, which means that the cost of resources will also come down. So this, in a way, indirectly is growth supportive. If the government can consolidate, but consolidate in a very thoughtful manner. And that is the second point of the budget. It was a very thoughtful consolidation. The capex thrust was still held on to. We have capex growing 17% even in the next year, from 3.2% of GDP to 3.4% of GDP. So you're bringing down the fiscal deficit, yet you're being able to increase the capex. I think they really struck this balance well.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.